Hello! Today I'm going to show you how to Tunisian crochet using the Tunisian simple stitch. It can also be called Afghan crochet or Scottish crochet. It has many different names. To get started, you're going to need a Tunisian crochet hook. It can also be called an Afghan hook. At one end it looks like a regular crochet hook and the other end has a stopper on it. Mine is 14 inches long, but they come in different lengths. You can also practice, and for some projects you can use a regular crochet hook without a handle. Tunisian crochet is a lot like knitting, and the fabric will even roll up on you. To battle this, after your project is complete, you can block it or you can crochet a border along the edges, or when you start your project you can start with a ribbing, like a knit one, purl one ribbing for a few rows. This can help battle the roll up too. For my video tutorials on how to Tunisian knit stitch and Tunisian purl stitch, the links are below. This is what the Tunisian simple stitch looks like. It's a very beautiful fabric. So let's get started. To begin, make a slip knot on your hook. If you don't remember how to make a slip knot, or you don't know how, I have a link below to my video on how to make a slip knot. Now for this tutorial, we're just going to chain 20. I also have a video with the link below on how to make a chain. Now with Tunisian crochet, it's important to remember that each row takes 2 passes. A forward pass from the right to the left and a return pass from the left to the right. Also remember that your first stitch is already on your hook. So to begin, you start in the second chain from the hook, or the way I like to do it is I flip my chain over and I work in the back humps. Remembering that the first stitch is already on the hook, I skip the first hump and I go into the second hump. Yarn over and draw up a loop. Insert your hook, yarn over, and draw up a loop. Just keep repeating that until you reach the end of your row. Keeping your loops loose also helps to combat the roll up, and it takes practice to get your loops loose. So far, your project should look like this. And that was your first forward pass. Now, to create your return pass, I like to push my work up, yarn over, and draw through one loop. Now for the rest of the row, you yarn over and draw through 2 loops. Keep repeating that until you have 1 loop remaining on your hook. This is what your work should look like so far. Now to begin your next row with the Tunisian simple stitch, we are going to be working in the vertical bars. Remember that the first stitch is already on the hook, so you skip the first horizontal bar and go into the second one. Insert your hook from right to left, yarn over, and pull up a loop. It's that simple. Insert your hook, yarn over, and pull up a loop. Again, I try to make my loops loose. Keep doing this until you reach the end of your row. Now when you reach the end of your row, there will not be a vertical bar to work through. Turn your work a little bit and insert your hook through those two end loops. Yarn over and pull through. Now to start your return pass back, yarn over, pull through the first loop, and now yarn over and pull through 2 loops until you have 1 loop remaining on your hook. And that is how to Tunisian crochet using the Tunisian simple stitch.